I'm finally back. It's been about 7 months, and today I filmed this video on dyeing my hair. So if you're interested on seeing on how I got this and hearing about all about where I've been at and what I've been up to and why I haven't been on here, go ahead to keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and sectioned off my hair, and I'm only gonna bleach this part because I only want a piece of color in this little section. It's about this big. It's not very big, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bleach it. Okay, so I'm gonna take a thinner section first, and okay, so now that this is fully saturated, I'm not gonna go all the way up to the top just because that'll cause hot roots, and the top will always be lighter than the bottom, and also because I have virgin hair at the top, so all that you see that the black, it's virgin. So I don't want to touch that yet, just because again I'll get hot roots. So I'm just dyeing what's already done, and then I'm gonna go back in eventually to lighten that part. Okay, I have the bleach in, so now I'm gonna go ahead and mix my color. So my plan, I'm doing like a babyish pink in this part, the lightened part, and then the rest I'm doing a really dark blue. I was just gonna go back to my black, but I said fuck it, because the blue will honestly look like the black, so it might not even lift right, to be honest. Just because I have the orange all over, it's like a copper color. Because I just never went back and bleached it again, just because my hair is like always gonna get damaged and stuff. So I kind of wanted to go natural so I don't be as damaged anymore. But now I'm gonna go in with a 20 volume developer, and it's equal ratios, so I'm just doing 1:1. I'm actually using the Ion colors. I've never used them before. I usually only work with Redken and Pulp Riot, but today I am experimenting. So I'm using this one, and what shade is it? Oh, it's vegan.
What color?
The one that we picked. What is this shade in? Tantantine or something. I don't know. Something weird. But I'm using that color. And I did buy one of these little packets, also by Ion Colors, and it's the bright white powder lighter, ammonia free, keratin infused, 7 levels of lift. So I bought that for my bleach, and that's what I'm gonna use. Again, I've never used these before. I usually only use Redken for bleach. I usually only use flash lift, or what is it called, Blonde Dimensions. So I'm not really sure how this is gonna work, but we're experimenting. Okay, so I got it to the consistency that I like, so it looks like this. And now I'm just gonna dye it all over my hair. Again, I'm just gonna leave these two on their own right here, and I'm gonna do my whole head and keep checking on these every so often. But start in the back, because your back is the most resistant. Okay, so I'm in my back quadrants. So I still have the 2 front ones to go. But real quick, I just wanted to catch up with you guys and let you know where I've been. It's literally been, I know, like a year, almost a year, I feel like. It's been a long time. But yeah, since I last filmed, I was going to school for cosmetology. I don't know, a lot of people didn't know that just because I didn't really like talk about it. But yeah, so what I had to do, you go to school for a year. Well, it's a year, but it could extend longer. So in total, you have to have 1,500 hours before you can graduate. And then you graduate, and then after you graduate, you are allowed to take your state board test. So what that means, it's a 2-part test. It's a written and it's a hands-on test. It just shows like your skills and like what you have to know everything. You have, I don't think it has to be like a 74. You have to get at least something like that. So I had to do that. I still have yet to do it, just because, hear me out, I know it's been a long time since I've been out of school. It's been like, I graduated in September, the very end, the 26th. So let's say October, November, December, January, 4 months almost. But I haven't taken it because of this reason. I haven't done anything because of this reason. So when I was in school, I was working full-time, and I was going to school. So at school, I'd be there from 9 to 4, and from there I went straight to work every day. I had, I think, 2 days off, so I didn't have much to do in that time. I had too much to do. So honestly, like, having a boyfriend and like trying to keep up with friends and like your home life and all this stuff, it's just complicated. So I couldn't really balance my time that well. But yeah, so when I got out of school, when I finally graduated 30 years later, I was just really tired and I didn't have much motivation left in me. So now it is 4 months later and I still have no motivation. So that's where I've been. I've been doing nothing, just working. Finished applying it all over, and I honestly hope that I got everything, because I don't think I did. And usually when I do color, I let somebody else do it. But since I have no friends, and for the sake of this video, I did it myself. So I'm just gonna put this up. I'll probably end up going in and saturating it more. Actually, let me just do that now. But I think I got everything, honestly. When I love watching these videos on YouTube, like, of girls, but when they literally have no idea what they're doing and like they bleach their whole head and like use terrible methods and like do it on their self. Like, even though I like know how to do other people's hair, I never do my own, ever. I'm just so scared, just because you can't see what you're doing. Like, you can't, I mean, you could put a mirror behind you, but even then, like, it's just tricky, you know. But yeah, so I never do it. I always have somebody else do it for me. And today I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a bad. But anyway, on the other topic that I was telling you guys, yeah, so when I graduated school, I was so happy. I was so happy. You guys have no idea. I was not well rested at all. I was always super stressed. I had mental breakdowns, like, bad, like crazy. Like, I was just all over the place. So when I graduated, I was like, thank God, like, never again. Like, I cannot. So when I graduated, I was just so happy. And I was thinking about going straight to a salon, just because I didn't want to slack, and you know, like I wanted a new job and all of that. So I was like, I'm just gonna go straight into a salon, like right away, take no breaks. But I talked to my boyfriend, and he talked some sense into me, just because the fact I was just so stressed and so overworked that he said I should take at least a month gap and just have a one job and like just rest, like an easy job, like a 4 to 9, like 5 to 9 or whatever, just an easy job just to get me through my bills and like, you know, like so I could relax. So I was like, honestly, you're so right, like I'm so tired. So I did that, but now 1 month has turned into 4, and like in the process of that, I don't know what's going on with me, but like I'm just so tired, like I'm just so drained, I'm so tired, like I just can't like do anything for myself, you know, like I'm just not happy. And I'm not like, it's not, I am happy, like, you know, I'm happy, but I'm just not like at a place where I feel like I should do anything for myself, you know, like I feel like I just want to quit my job and I just want to lay in bed 24/7. I'm like, I'm just so tired, like always, and I'm just like not in a good place, honestly. Not like, I'm not saying I'm like depressed or anything, but it's just like I've just been so stuck, you know, like I know I talked about this to some of my friends and like my boyfriend obviously and stuff, and you know, like they understand, they're like, you're stuck, you're having a hard time, like we all go through that kind, you know, that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know, it just sucks. But yeah, that's where I've been, you guys. Like it's nothing big. I wish I could say that I've been, you know, making all these moves and stuff, but I haven't. I just been working at a regular job, and yeah, I'm just chilling. And yeah, but I really been thinking about this a lot, and I really want to start getting back into my YouTube channel. And I know I only recorded like 3 videos, but I do like really do want to start getting everything together. And you know, I want to invest in a good camera and all that stuff, but there's just so much going on in my life right now that's like I have to pay for this and I have to pay for that and do this and do that. So I don't want to do all that yet. So as of right now, I am filming on my phone for a while, until I'm like honestly like financially stable to do anything else. But yeah, but yeah, so I saturated those pieces, and I think the rest is fine, to be honest. I think I'm good. But oh, she's looking rough. Yeah, but since I have you guys right now, just comment down below, let me know if you guys are interested in any videos, because since I'm starting, like I have a lot of ideas, but I don't know what kind of like things you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more makeup, hairstyles, like anything like that, like just, or honestly just like vlogging, anything really, and at all, like I am down for challenges, anything, just anything. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this process and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I blow dried it, and this is how it came out. You could see the line of demarcations right there where I had barely put any. So I'm gonna reapply it and I will see how it comes out. Okay guys, so this is my hair. I don't want to bleach it again. It feels gross, but that could also be just because I haven't conditioned it. But right now I'm mixing my parts of hair dye for the pink, and it looks really cute. It looks more like a hot pink though. It's so pink. Alright, this one, nothing special, just a regular color. So I'm just applying it right here where I have the blonde. I know not all of the spots that I'm applying are blonde, but honestly it's so hard to like section off just the only bleached part. So at this point I'm kind of over it, so I'm just kind of grabbing a bunch of hair that's right there, and I'm just gonna put the color. It won't do anything to the black anyway because my hair is so dark that it won't grab it, you know? Wow, it looks like a neon pink. That is so cute. Alright, I'm gonna leave this in for I think 40 minutes. And then we'll see how it looks. Okay. So if you've made it this far in, that means you're the real one. And also make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment in the section down below to see what kind of videos you'd like to be watching, what you want me to film, what you want to see. And also make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button right next to it, so make sure you get a notification every time I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.